Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about how to get sponsors. Sponsors can help you to grow your channel and increase watch time, as well as making sure that your brand of channel is legit and people can trust. So the first thing we're going to do is identify which types of companies you want to reach your audience. And this really is the foundation, because if you're looking for sponsors, I've gotten sponsors that I use a GoPro. Wanting to send me YouTube phone equipment doesn't work for me because I don't use the phone anymore to do recordings. Now, if somebody wants to start sending me action camera equipment that was compatible with GoPro, I'm all up for that. The email is definitely right up there on the About Me section of my YouTube channel, and you can email me that. The only issue I have with sponsors is that oftentimes they want you to purchase the product, and then they will credit your PayPal with it. Kind of have an issue with that. I would rather do something through like Amazon or something like that. I'm not so much worried about PayPal and stuff. PayPal is kind of, to me, as a hassle. I've got enough junk on my phone just dealing with YouTube and the stuff that I really need to pay attention to run my life, let alone something like PayPal. So any audience can be monetized. Even if you have viewers of videos, you can still sell for the sponsors. So basically, when you get with the sponsor, you are the salesperson. So that's kind of the deal. You want to be honest about the product. If it's a really good product, you like it, you would use it, go with it. If it's something that you don't care for, it breaks, it's not worth it, there's ways to say that without putting down the product or the sponsor. And a great example is, this is a good product as it is. I personally would like to see, this here improved and this here improved. And that's pretty common. A lot of companies are going that way, especially foreign companies. So there's one that definitely does that. You can log in once you create an account, and if you got a product out there that you really like, that they can copy and basically make some improvements, as long as the improvements are reasonable, they're up for it. I've got 2 tents by them and absolutely love them. And they were pretty much improved upon by guys like us and women like us. So you can kind of help that process. Let's see here. The key is the matching your viewers to the types of businesses that you want to reach for them. You're basically trying to give them a service. And that's really where you kind of want to pitch things at. So nobody wants somebody on there that's trying to sell me. Well, I'll give you an example. If you're trying to sell me a $500 knife, not going to happen. Not interested. No knife to me is worth $500, and that sales pitch would have to be heavenly to get me to buy a $500 knife. However, I watched a YouTube video of a gentleman who actually showed me an $80 knife that holds up to any bushcraft knife that I have seen produced out there. Is it the top of the line with all the bells and whistles? Nope. But you can go to my channel and you can go back and when I started using that knife all the way up to present, and you can see the abuse. And for 80 bucks, I was sold. So if you're trying to sell, I'm the wrong type of guy that's trying to sell pocket knife to as well. I'm a bushcrafter. I don't like blades, are not my thing. So you want to make sure that your product is aimed towards the viewers that you have in your niche. Let's see what else we got here. The most popular deal brands buy our 10-second pre-rolls and 30-second mid-rolls. This means that talk about the sponsored product at the beginning of the video and through a mid-roll. So, an example, say, hey, today's video is sponsored by, and say the company's name. We'll be taking a quick look at this. And then go into your content. Then midway through your content, say, hey, just want to stop everybody for a minute and bring a little bit of attention here. This is a sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by this sponsor. And take a great look at this and just do a 10-second, 30-second, maybe even a minute, depending on your viewing. Just a quick look at the product, what it is, what it does, and then go back to your content. You basically just want to make a commercial. That's really kind of the way to do it. Post Malone has done this, along with other musicians, and that's really beginning to pick up. Especially if you can get some of the really good sponsors on here that we see within our community. Reach out to the brand via email. So the email stuff still works, and it's really amazing how much you can work. So if you just sit down, there's an email finder. I don't know if I put this down in my notes or not. Yes. Rocket Reach, period, the little dot, CO, to find anybody's email and start contacting the chief marketing officers and head of growth employees at companies. That's who you want to get a hold of. I will put that that information down there in the description. You pretty much find any company that you want to reach out to and start talking to their sponsors and people that can actually, do the sponsorships. So here's an example of what you may want to do. Put in your email. So if you're emailing them, you say, hey Bob, would you like to feature my channel as an ad in our upcoming blog? Or how about this? Hi Angie, would you like to feature Promoda as an ad in our upcoming blog? How to promote your YouTube video. It'll go live on our YouTube channel in 7 weeks and get seen by 25,000 creators. All of them want more viewers, and can use Promoda. Can I send more info? Now, I picked that example because I do like Promoda and I'm a fan of them. They're a legit YouTube company. YouTube related. They're not directly affiliated. But YouTube does recognize them, and the way that they promote the videos is within the guidelines. So you'll get credit for it, no channel strikes. So, they basically gave a great example of how to set this up.